Hello, everyone, and welcome to another puzzle piece. Today is LocoRoco, which is a PSP game, uh, released 20 or not 25 years ago, 15 years ago, and it is, gosh, it has a lot of personality. I think that's the best way to describe it. We're just gonna head right into this. I don't know whether or not this is motion control or joystick, but a lot of it involves tilting and turning. I was also confused because there are two LocoRocos available on PS Now, but the other one's a weird experimental thing, so. Oh gosh, he really just up-res the PSP cutscene. Story is world sleeping, and then he is rolling a personality. Good joke. Okay, good, it's not. I mean, if I needed to tilt, I could, but luckily I can just. Okay, press buttons. Oh gosh. This is, I mean, that's not the worst joke you can make. You could totally make the blackface comment. I was reading up the Wikipedia before this, and people were, said that was controversial because of that. But, yeah. I don't know what they changed in game, I think. Hello, I'm Mimu. Okay, friend. Okay. We can Katamari style it. Well, it was just those characters in the opening. I think they had to change it on the PSP release. Maybe they put it back for the PS4 release. Oh gosh, okay. To jump. It's just news outlets who were covering the game. Oh no, I missed the thing. I was talking earlier with because I never had a PSP growing up, but I know it had a lot of these types of just silly, wacky games like Schrodinger Says. Or though that one might have been PS Vita. For your work time fun. It seemed like I had a good mix of both small independent games and games that try to emulate an actual PS2. Which, granted, in the actual PS2 you get stuff like Katamari Damacy. Gosh, this jumping is not great. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, it's okay, perfect. Question for chat: Did any of you have a PSP? And if so, was this game on your radar at all during the lifespan of it? So I have to tilt away, so gravity will push me instead of myself. You are not one of the two people you knew. Oh gosh, I've split off Kirby Squeak Squad style. That's slightly disturbing. We're going to move on. You rejected it. Ooh. Daredevil over here. No. Aw. Okay, we have to go. Okay. Ugh. So wacky. I never played the Sushi Cat line of Flash games. Is there... what? How do you play Flash games nowadays? Because there's... people made launchers to... and downloaded a bunch of, like, historical archives of basically every popular Flash site, like Newgrounds or Armor Games or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's definitely standalones. Kip's game was via use Flash, so that's how I had to play it on stream. End of 2020. I guess technically it wasn't deprecated then, but I was playing it on Linux. The most optimal system for Flash. Gosh, these screams. Oh, I left one behind. Oh, no. I have another child I'm leaving behind. Okay, let me merge. Yeah. I don't know, it just makes me think, because you could still... it's the PS3, PS Vita, and PSP store that they tried to shut down last year, and that are still open by gift card. Technically, if you still wanted to, you could get like a PSP Go and download a bunch of stuff. I don't know how much is available digitally. Oh no, we've been slipstreamed into a heart. I don't think I will, just because I have enough portable gaming to catch up on with the DS and 3DS. But it's good to have variety. It's also sometimes hilarious to see different regions, what totally dominates and what doesn't. Why did we, is the red bad? Oh. Okay, we missed 2, but that's fine. Each stage has 20. Yeah, like notoriously, Xbox is never great in Japan. Although they just released today for the 20th anniversary of Xbox in Japan, their Xbox Wire press stuff is now going to be available in Japanese, which is cool. But and then secondary, you get like some places like I think it's South America. The PSP was way bigger than the DS. Granted, also PS2. PS2 is just big everywhere. PS2, I've said it before, but I always find it funny when people compare that generation. It's like, oh, the Dreamcast, Dreamcast sold half of what the GameCube and Xbox did, and the GameCube and Xbox were like a couple million apart. And then we have like the fucking PS2 selling 6 times second place. More than 6 times. Like, why care when you're not the PS2? If you ain't first, you're last. Oh man, the soundtrack of this game is very vibrant. Okay, let's disperse. Oh, that's not the disperse button. Whee! You know, it also has a surprisingly vibrant soundtrack. Fall Guys. As in, I usually play the game on mute while listening to like a podcast, so I never really listened to the music. And then someone was like quoting that one first round song. I was like, what are you even saying? It's like, oh, that's lyrics to Fall Guys. Like, what lyrics? What the? And then I listened to it. It's like, oh, huh. It does have quote unquote lyrics. They're just like single digit sounds. Okay, let's bring up. Oh yeah, PS2s. Dude, the PS2 being cheaper than a DVD player and being a DVD player was such an amazing strategy. Too bad it didn't work out with Blu-ray. I mean, I guess Blu-ray was still kind of cheaper, but Blu-ray players were just dummy expensive back then. Oh no, I missed a few. Oh well. Today has been pretty high energy. As in, I've been high energy, but at the same time, I've still been a little sleepy. That makes any sense? I tried to, at lunch, I was just having trouble focusing, so I tried to walk. Still wasn't working, so I tried to get a coffee. And, I still been feeling pretty good for the day. Oh, come on. You missed the dot. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna bust in here. One sec. It's juicy. This is the heist. I don't own any Blu-rays actually. I don't actually own any DVDs either, and I mean, besides, technically Wii U discs are Blu-rays, so I own Blu-rays, but they don't want you to think they're Blu-rays. They try to make sure you don't know they're Blu-rays. Although Wii U discs feel surprisingly nice. How long is a while? Oh gosh, they sing in sync. Okay. At this point, all my media collection is digital, so I haven't been using my Raspberry Pi that much. It's mainly just to download stuff onto my iPad for working out, but I haven't done like I'm gonna open the TV and watch a movie. It's like, okay, I'll download 2 movies to my phone and watch them within the next 5 months. Which I guess shows how much I actually need it, but I bought a Raspberry Pi in 2016, and I finally got a practical use for it in 2021. Gotta justify your purchases, even though it's probably using way more electricity than it's worth. Luckily, I don't pay the electrical here, I just pay a flat fee. As long as I'm not dummy negligent with my usage, I'm fine. How's your month, Aegis and Maiden Flag? Or, I guess the question was for specifically today. Yeah. I have a 3060 that can't compete with those 3080s. Plus Flag was disown me. Hey, ooh. We're going underground now. I can't tell. They have two emotions, happy and mouth open. I can't tell what emotion the mouth open is feeling. Relieved? Oh, what that's a good relieved? I guess, I mean, relieved is good, but was it like a bad event that was maybe happening, or? Oh, no, we're not missing that flower. Get back here. Oh gosh, okay, we're missing that flower. Pinball me up, Plinko me up, Bob Barker. No. Yeah. Okay, we did good. We're just relief at the end of, you know, doing work for the day. Wait, is there anything over here? Or just wall? Oh, barrier. Okay, I'll come back. Oh, okay. Oh no, I've murdered my children. Okay. Oh, so wait, is there just enough here before you go down into the abyss to get that secret? Damn, I guess I won't get that secret. Also, I forget, were you... I know we had the conversation about vocation. I thought you were still, you swapped around different education, like you were studying one thing and then had to swap to something else. I forget. But at least you have a break now. Never really gave myself too much of a break during school. And you're waiting on simulation to run. Nice. No, not made. Oh no. Okay, that man's lost. No, that's okay. Yeah, you have a fallen soldier. What the heck are these nuts? Are they just for an extra point? I guess so. Okay, at least I have 10 now. 10 seems to be the magic number for anything happening. Oh gosh. Okay, let's yeah, I meant you, Aegis. Oh wow, we missed a lot. Oh well. I guess we didn't get the 10 earlier, so we couldn't get past that barrier. Because we messed up Plinko. There's just a part of my brain that is eternally filled with game show knowledge from 2009 to 2011. Whatever the heck was on GSN. To be fair, Price is Right wasn't on GSN. the Game Show Network. It was on CBS, so I could catch it in the morning if I was sick that day, because it was only prime time, or weekdays. Because that's just when I watched a fuck ton of the Game Show Network. Oh, slip and slide. Look at us go. Yeah, Aegis, if you don't mind sharing again, apologies for forgetting what you do. We're getting that, come on. Okay. That's good at least. Save money, save time. Okay. 2 more attempts. I guess 3 because we'd be going back. Last attempt. Maybe I release a little bit before? Fine. Hey, Rasterman. Yeah, I was also thinking the minimalistic, circle-based art style. But the difference is, these characters have, they have whites in their eyes. They have irises. Okay, I just can't get the hang of jumping on ice. Oh gosh, okay. That happened. They're also missing some legs, but where they lack in legs, they make up in offspring. Oh yeah, I'm used to the mobile. But thanks for the heads up. Bobbiness. That's the official dictionary definition. Also, this is, by the way, when it zooms in like that, that's not me doing anything. That's the game. The game's just like, you are idling for too long? How dare. Yeah. Well, this left and right I have to tilt. Oh, no. Okay, gotta wait next time. Okay, just have to hold it down. Also, I just realized my PS4 controller, the R1's a little sticky. Not annoyingly so, but just enough. If you're trying to do something like jump by coordinating, kind of sucks. That's not to blame for all of those missed jumps. That's just to blame for 5% of them. Gotta make those pre-game Johns. I. Mission Impossible 1 to 3? Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh no! They've eaten my child. In this cruel world. No. Okay, let's go back. Nope, nope, nope. We need more children before we can attempt this coup. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, I just missed time jump there. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, there's a secret. I don't need a secret right now. I need Give me the thing first, and then I'll take secret. Yeah. I get that. People didn't like 2, and they liked 1 and 3. That's a movie franchise I'll watch at some point, but not anytime soon. I've seen, I think, 5 and 6. Oh no, that disappeared. Man, that's mean. We're gonna try this once more. Oh no 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 no! Oh fuck! No 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 no! Get that back! Come back! Come back! Come back! Oh. What happens if I go to 0? Do I just game over? I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Okay, that one's a goner. Okay, I'm not learning my lesson. So the thing is with tilting is it'll re-tilt back to the center. And then I think like I have to go. I don't know why I keep pressing that way. Okay, so here. That's fuck it. It's not easy. But hey, I got a house part. It just cost 5 laborers. Woo. Okay, and we can use the momentum here. Okay, let's go. So few berries. Yeah, I was thinking like there's actually... Oh no, I don't have enough people because I murdered them. Yeah, there's actually a surprising amount of PSP games remastered for PS4. Like, actually, correction, PS Vita games. I think in terms of PSP games, you have like something God of War, but that was sad. That was 3. Okay, we're gonna do better next. We can only go up from here. Because you have this, I know the God of War PSP games were remastered for PS3 or PS4. And on PS Vita, you get stuff like, well, originally the Danganronpa games were on PSP, then PS Vita. But Tearaway, Gravity Rush, all of those ones that are called classics. But there's still a lot missing. That's one thing where Microsoft, they never did handheld, so 360 onwards is basically mostly backwards compatible, and they don't have to worry about reporting it to systems that like don't have features and stuff, right? Like, okay, we have to support this PS Vita game, but we don't have back touch, and it's different specs entirely. Whereas like, you know, they had a bit of issues with 360 to 1, but then 1 to series is fine. PS4, you're still missing a couple games, but most of them is backwards compatible. Yeah, the Vita is a cult classic. The Vita is a cult. Oh my goodness, what is this jump? This is like an extra springboard. There we go. No, we're staying on here. I need to go over here to slightly line up. There we go. Oh gosh. That's disturbing. Hey, listen, the two I mentioned weren't RPGs. No, you're not coming to eat me right now. This is a 100% run in the making. Oh, okay. Saved. We clutched that. Oh gosh, okay. Going this way now. Okay. FIFA. Yeah, I guess the DS never really got the full sports experience. Surprisingly, they got a lot of COD though. Okay, I have to hold it still, then they sing. And they wake up. First, we need to rescue. Yeah, that's the thing. The PSP had just a lot of console-like games. Now, did anyone you knew own a UMD and actually watch like a video? Okay, we have become blobbiness again. Also, the PlayStation TV was a thing where you could play PS Vita games but on your TV. Which was, it just had to be something that didn't use any of the extra features, like the back touch. I do not trust these. Okay. I think I got the hangs of the controls. Okay, that was a good one. Only gave me these. Ooh. They must have been the cool kid. They can watch Spider-Man 2 on their portable device. On the go, wherever you want your Spider-Man 2. And then you have like the kid with the GBA who's like watching Shrek 2 at 4 FPS at 144p on their Game Boy Advance. And it's like, I don't need that. I need it. First, as many dumb decisions Nintendo has made, Sony has made an equal number of dumb decisions regarding their console media. Like a disc player that just moves around portably is... Who thought that would be stable? But, I guess they wanted a way to tie in their movie catalog to make an ultimate medium device. Because, I don't know. Sony did that all the way until the PS4, and then Microsoft's like, let me try that, and then proceeded to punch itself in the face. Ooh, a teen comedy film. What's a 2004 teen comedy film that you enjoyed? Mine would be Sky High, which featured Zac Efron. Wait, did that feature Zac Efron? Or High School Musical featuring Zac Efron. Just any high school movie from around that time, I'm just gonna assume Zac Efron was in it. Like 17 Again with Zac Efron. He's truly the Nicolas Cage of the mid-2000s teen generation. Oh man. There's some... I don't know. I was gonna say there's some good high school movies. Oh, 21 Jump Street. That's a really good movie set in a high school. That one, you should sit through all of it. Super... Oh, probably. That's still 2010? That still would have been in the PSP's time. Just always find that interesting though. It's like... I don't think... Again, Microsoft's the only company that didn't try gimmicking up movies. They're just like, yeah, we'll just do DVD. They did try HD DVD, which I guess is only considered a gimmick because it didn't work out. It didn't beat Blu-ray. But besides that, like, they were like, you know, you can play DVDs, or you could watch Netflix in 2008. Because they were cool like that, and they had the digital watch room. Yeah, to be fair, a fair majority of high school movies are love stories, because teenage angst drives the youth. Everyone needs to be in a relationship before age 25. Or else you're not living life. This is the... Oh, I can beat them up. Nice. Listen, there's... Did anyone here watch Juno? Because that's the only one I could think of from the era that explicitly wasn't normative. For high school movies. Ooh, 2 more levels left in World 1. I wonder if there's a boss fight. That one, I think it featured Elliot Page, well, back when he publicly identified as female. He was pregnant with, was it prostitution based, or was it like just like a regular high school couple? And challenges going through that. Honestly, Wikipedia will give a much better summary than I can, because I've definitely not watched it. I wonder, like, where you live, are daycares for teenagers near high schools, are they like normalized? Oh no, I need please bring back my children. Because there are definitely some areas where they okay, we're gonna remerge on the other side. Yeah, Michael Cera's in that one. Michael Cera was the teen of the late 2000s, whereas Zac Efron was the teen of the mid 2000s. Okay. But there aren't any schools that's like attached or anything. But they're in at least proximity just due to population. That's fair. Still, I think pretty big stigma nowadays, even still. But it also doesn't get a lot of media attention. So I think I don't think the rates have gone up. They've gone down. But, you know, it's not part of the proper education system. I think there has been progress, though, about normalizing not going to post-secondary, because there's a while where it felt like if you weren't doing post-secondary, what are you doing with yourself? Oh gosh, we're in a spinning wheel. Our uni has a daycare in it. Cool. Wait, how did I get... Oh gosh, I missed a lot. Apparently. I don't even know where I missed that. Huh. Even though it's been years since I've been in high school, I still like I haven't looked into really what is prevalent in. It's such a broad thing, right? What is prevalent in high school? You can't even say that period. You can say some sort of stuff, but it's each school is different. Oh gosh. Please get off of me. In terms of what issues are teenagers facing at certain schools, right? Like, I'd say that we only had, during my 4 years, was when there's a lot of education push regarding different, you know, the LGBT spectrum. So I feel like there's a lot there. But when you're in high school, what would you say was the major push in terms of getting people educated? Was there a push like that? Like you know, it could be like during the 90s, right? It was environmental a lot more, and we still had environmental clubs, but felt like they were on the back burner. Or charity clubs. Okay, so like, did you ever have presentations, class presentations, where you were like called down to the auditorium and was like, we're gonna talk about this subject? No? Okay. Man, we had one that was, we weren't told about what the subject was gonna be ahead of time, but you know, a little content warning would have been nice, because it was a person who was who was born as a result of a failed abortion, and like talking about that. It's like, you know, I think that some people, like, there's a lot of value in that, but also a lot of people need to be in the right mindset for that. You don't just like call the whole school down and be like, we have a guest speaker today. and just drop that on them. Although we had a few cool ones, like there's a person who did a lot of cybersecurity. I was just talking about like what type of habits you need to have on the web, which with your data and stuff, which was pretty, I'd say, useful, all things considered. Oh gosh, no, we're gonna... I assume we can combat the smaller blobs and the medium blobs. But big blob, I don't think we can take them in a fight. We are not staying here. I know we just stunned them, but yeah, we are not staying and getting the bush. Yeah, stuff like that, but also like what tracking looks like, right? Stuff like cross-site, which people didn't think about. Or what you post on social media, how that stuff is used. Because, I mean, there's some dumb people who were dumb on social media, like they went ahead and bullied someone with made a Twitter account to make fun of someone, which wasn't great. Although, to be fair, I think that actually happened also with my sister, like 4 years before that, so it's not like it was new. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually no. One thing I know that's happening in schools, at least in Ontario, my province, is that they are focusing a bit more on personal finance throughout the, although it's starting through elementary school. They aren't taking a whole personal finance course, but they are having a little bit through elementary school, and then high school having a few weeks dedicated in their careers and civics course. Which I think is good. Because I feel like some of that stuff, just like how to, you know, concepts like, hey, a coffee a day adds up to a lot over time. Just, oh yay. What? They speaking? She's speaking French? Oh, okay. Wait, what's the yellow people speaking an actual language? Or the yellow people? Okay, how do I jump properly? Let's just stay on here. Okay, perfect. So next time we do that, we'll stay on here a little more. Perfect. Oh, was the yellow people spoke in Japanese? The yellow blobs. Okay. Also, I wish I could understand a little more of what she's saying, but oh well. Not like I can understand many people in France to begin with. Those are your people. We'll get them eventually. One day this will become pull-in ball. Okay. Yeah, we. Okay. Oh, can I jump up here, or do I? Nope. Okay, we're leaving that berry behind then. Yeah. Although, right at this point, hey, this was a few years ago where it's like, okay, I know no one left in my high school. And if I see people with my high school's uniform at stuff like in the cities, yeah, some teachers are still there, but it's not gonna have any sort of shared memories. Which is a concept I'm finding now is also true at work, where I'm looking at my team, and apparently like 3 years ago, none of the people on the team worked on that team, or at least on the base level. There's still some people above the team who were there, but and then with people leaving it won't be that far off before I'm the longest standing person. Which is a weird thought considering I've only been there for 6 months. At like 2 years from now, we'll see where people go, where they move in the company, what company they move to. Oh, that's interesting. So if you're in blob mode and you get okay, please. Okay. The leftmost blob is just not having it. Okay. We're doing little hops. Their young team. It's not a young team. I was the only... There's... The second youngest person besides me is 29, and like, they're all married. I'm the only person who's not married. In terms of young, like, how long has that team been around? Maybe 6 years? Like, the concept of the team, right? Not the people. Gosh, I don't know what any of this visually means. Okay, we got separated from the pack. We need to remerge. Oh. Ooh. Nuts. You're slowly getting to the age where the people you work with are getting married. Yeah. It's yeah, I mean, before it was just, okay, I had like a couple friends who were in their 60s through various means. Either I worked under them, or they, you know, we volunteered for the same thing together. Actually, one of the volunteer applications I just did, 2 out of 3 of my references were over the age of 60. Which is funny. And then the other one's like 24. But I guess not along the 40 range. Okay, let's twist and turn. Give that one more try. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that platforming challenge. Take our L's. Oh, this, they want us to do an auto scroll. I'm not sure. Oh gosh, dang it. I was so close, but I need to eat. This game's not terrible. It's like 6 hours, so it'd be a couple streams if I did this in full. I'm curious how it's going to vary up the levels, because in the first stage we got a bunch of like, or the first act, we had stuff like, oh, okay, enemies to interact with for both progressing and also aggressive. In the last couple levels, we haven't had much new. So let's see what it throws at us. How many levels does this game have? Well, if one world took 1 hour, I'm gonna assume it has 6 to 8 worlds. Oh, I can have... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 worlds, probably. Oh, it didn't autosave? Oh gosh. So I might just finish. Well, we'll see. Let me judge the next 2 levels, and I'll see how I feel. Ooh. Was volunteering also a common thing when you were in France? Well, I only really surrounded myself with the school stuff, so there's definitely clubs and other extracurriculars. In terms of looking around the town for volunteer opportunities, I did not do that. Volunteering, honestly, like, I don't know, most people I know don't quote-unquote volunteer. They I mean, there's definitely some I know through, like, anyone in university, for example. If they are part of extracurricular, maybe they're doing something outside. But even during that, they would only be committed to one thing, really, and then that's it. Maybe 1 or 2 things. But in a city like Toronto, there's just so many people where even if they aren't a lot of people volunteering, you're still going to see a lot of volunteers if you look. So any event that happens, right? For example, there's one event in France where I did it was a paint walk where you got yourself covered in a bunch of different throwable paint, and then you did a bit of a run through a set course. People were there assisting. So anything like that is gonna have people. Then you have stuff that's focused on maybe a big brother-like relationship where you... Oh gosh, words are powerful. Where it's just individual one-on-one, so you won't be able to tell just from looking around. And then you have stuff where it's, okay, maybe you're leading a group for a, like, some sort... lot of volunteering is around either youth or people who are deprived of stuff. So we don't look for that. I guess maybe. I guess maybe I should know more people who are volunteering. There's probably a couple where they are volunteering, I just haven't asked. Which is fair, you don't have to go around chatting about it. Yeah, we have the number to sing. I'd be like, you're still watching that, but most of the time it's just a 20-second video. Which I watch a lot of 20-second to 30-second videos on YouTube during my day. Not even like YouTube Shorts, just short videos. Do you know anyone, Maid, who, like, in Germany, how often do you go, I mean, you don't go to stuff. How often do your parents know anyone who volunteers? Oh, I missed that berry. Sad. Ooh, there's an obvious secret here. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck off. Well, volunteering is a thing you do either when you feel like you have excess time, or you feel like you need to fill that time. I don't think, like, for example, even though volunteering can be like a couple hours. I mean, hey, volunteering can also count like modding, right? You volunteered. It's just a different type of volunteering. Right? You volunteer how you enjoy it. I don't know why I'm stopping here. I clearly do not have enough, and I'm a trash bag. Your father volunteered for stuff that was tied to school. The kayak club, he said. Okay. Here we go. This is the end of the stage. And also some adults I know. Actually, that's false. There are some. I guess the older people I know volunteer a lot. But also those people I have met usually through volunteering, but also some people's parents used to volunteer before they had kids and stuff. So maybe you might get like a lot of like late 20s, early 30s unmarried, and then a lot of 60s or 70s. Basically, when you're not volunteering time to raising kids. Yeah, because otherwise, you know, unless I'm doing something entrepreneurial or something, like I don't want to just be consuming media. outside of work. And I don't. Like, I hang out with friends and that type of stuff. This weekend I'm gonna be doing a bit of that. That'll be fun. I need to hold that down more. Let's retry this. Nope, okay, I have to... How do we time this? I guess I have to just press it when it's at its most speed. Perfect. Oh, okay, this stage is a fine stage. Oops, missed that. Oh, missed that as well. Double missed that. Okay, what are you doing over here? Are you gonna eat me up and spit me out? Okay, yeah. I think I'll just go to the end of this world and then call it there. Okay, let's actually check out what's in the bush this time. Okay. Just a couple berries, and then I miss actual big berries. I swear, there's gonna be a 5 gate right here, and I'm not gonna be able to get it, and I'll be sad. How much does Snout 2 improve on Snout 1? Because when you're posting screenshots, it looks like the gameplay itself was exactly the same. And it doesn't do anything drastically different like Runner 1 versus Runner 2. Also, I think tomorrow is when the Destiny 2 raid goes live. My friend's gonna be up in that. The one that also released the Snout Tuesday. Ooh, this grows! Those are... Oh, those grow into things. Listen, I'm not skilled enough to reach endless mode, okay? Oh, and the enemies become buds. Glad you have faith in me. Only 85% of the blocks. Only. And my best run's like 200 something. Granted, I only put like 2 hours into it. Okay. Maybe. Gosh dang it. You know what game I might get in? Okay, well, first of all, what game am I into right now? GTA 3 Vice City has been very fun. It basically has a GTA 3 gameplay, but with actually good missions. Like, it's like, oh yeah, here, you can go speedboat over here and then just kill everyone else who's trying to speedboat against you. Or it's like, I need you to kill this person with pulse out chainsaw, with a chainsaw. And that's just your mission. Or, I want you to RC bomb this building. Got it, folks. One bomb coming up. Yeah, so I've been enjoying that. Although it'll probably be off of PS Now by the end of next month. I wish, if I could buy that game individually, I could. But they are no longer selling Vice City individually. Just period. The remastered one and then the original starting in like June. you can only get as a pack. Which is like, I guess I'll just finish it on PS Now and not buy it. You're lost, Rockstar. But also, I'll see how much Infinite I play over the next few weeks, because I've still been playing with people. But I might try a little more of Frontlines, which is that Roblox shooter that's basically a modern Call of Duty. Very quick gameplay, and because it doesn't have any sort of tracking system or anything. It's just game per game, but the solid gameplay is just very refined. You wouldn't expect it from just a Roblox game, but I might try a little bit more of that as a well, and I have a couple hours game. Also, I still need to play a little more Fall Guys, but off stream. Off stream, Fall Guys is great. I don't think I'm streaming Fall Guys again, because when I play with people, I'd have less fun, because I can't do as well. When I'm playing, I just worry about myself. Then it's like, I just do the wildest antics whatsoever, and it's great. It's like I'm just, dancing around. They're trying to grab me, I just dance around them. Ooh, or I make some very clutch plays to win the game for the team. But the team has to be at least playing somewhat confidently. Like there's one match where it's final round. It's basically a rollout variant called Final Rollout, and 3 people left. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. Me and my teammate and one other person. I'm just gonna Sudoku myself with the other person, so then my teammate can win for us as the team. Or like, I'm just gonna push a bunch of people off. And like, I pushed off like 3 people in one round, and it was very satisfying. But I don't make it that far when I'm playing as a team. This is a nice slip and slide. Oh, that's a less nice slip and slide. Wait, is there an actual thing up there? 1 second. It looks like there's something up there, so let's do this again, where I failed, but let's actually do this intentionally. And we're gonna go here. Nope, that doesn't work at all. Maybe there's nothing here. I think there might be nothing here. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay. We just had the blobbing for a minute. I feel like this game could be narrated with a SpongeBob narrator. The wonderful village of Bikini Bottom. Patrick is very restless. He's observing the wildlife, planning to make his next move. Oh, I missed that. But, hey, F for Fall Guys, but we have Jackbox next, or this Thursday. Think a bit of those. Maybe I'll do a couple Halo Infinite streams. Or, Frontline streams. Because they're both free to play, so... It's just... I need to set at a time where people who like FPSs in my life are free. I want up. Let me up. Oh, okay, I want to gain a little bit of speed by doing some, yeah, like this. And then I have to nail the landing. Also, apologies for that Clubhouse stream not happening. I just was tired that day because my sleep and energy has been completely off the last week or so. So I just played that with Remy off stream, and we had a good time. We had a very clutch Yahtzee situation. Not Yahtzee. They call it yacht. Okay, well, we're not getting that. I did my best. Where basically final roll decided, or second final roll, she finally got a Yahtzee. So it was like, okay, if you get at least 3 5s here, you tie me. If I do nothing. Because at that point I only had one move I could make. Because you have 12 slots for 12 turns of different types of rolls you can get. And if you get 4, if you get, like, you can put down, besides stuff like full house, it's just like how many 1s did you get this roll, how many 2s. And if you have 4 5s, it was just enough to get the bonus, where if you get at least 3 of each one, or the score adds up to what the equivalent would be, you get like a plus 35. So at that point I had no way to catch up. And final roll of that gets the 4 5s and then just wins it. That was a close game. Meanwhile, we had one game of poker where the dealer won basically every single time. So Remy won by just being conservative. And another game where we did, was it Chinese checkers? It was one where you had to, oh no, okay, we had Chinese checkers where I completely dominated and just had a bunch of movement options. You can move either one space or you can jump over another person and then move. And so you can chain those jump overs. And I jumped over like 5 or 6 people every time when we were in mid-game, so I just completely wiped the floor. Lot of, if you have a Switch, Clubhouse games. Lot of fun to be had. Yeah, it's and there's a similar game where instead of moving up 6 pieces, you had to place a bunch of pieces. So it's like Connect 4 but 2D, where you try to make a path from one side to another. Like, say I'm team top to bottom, and then Remy's team left to right. And so that one, I just made my path, and Remy wasn't able to stop it in time. So it's just it wasn't really close. We're at like a low energy beach. I'm splitting up my things so much right now, and this is horrible. This is the we're gonna start again, because that's just a bad time. That is objectively a bad time. That is such a bad time. Okay, let's ceiling ride real quick. Oh, that skips the other part. Nice. I can avoid the pain. for now. Oh gosh, okay. Let's regroup real quick. Because I do not trust this game. Oh, I missed one. Oh well. Okay, we're getting this down here first. We're gonna regroup. You know what? All this screaming in unison is reminding me of Pikmin. That's a reminder that I still have every Pikmin game but haven't played it. I think after my PS Now is up and then my Game Pass expires. I don't think I'm gonna renew my Game Pass, to be honest, because I still have a lot of games I'm just not getting to. It's not like value, right? Value is great for the amount of games. It's just, well, if I have Game Pass, what? Like, I feel like the completionist mindset almost. Okay, well, I just died there. Okay, well, apparently I'm not fighting off these baddies. Great. Oh yeah, World of Goo. Okay, we need to position this properly. Yeah. And then I'll probably will do is when people have like 3-month trials or 2-month trials as they give out, I'll just like redeem one, binge Game Pass for 2 months, and then be back to regular games for 4 months. I think that's how I'm gonna treat it. Assuming they still do a bunch of trials like that. Because even though I can't apply to my account, I can apply to a different account, give the permissions to my account, and then I just play Game Pass games on my account anyways. So it's, yeah. Basically the same thing. Okay, we got 3 more stages left. But also, by that time, I put a deposit for the Steam Deck a couple months ago because I thought, I'm not going to get one. Then I'm like, you know, maybe I will get one. And so it's not going to come till 2023 probably. Actually, I think this character was the one who was in the Wikipedia article who they said was black, and they did the oil man and changed him to blue. I think that's what happened. Instead of the enemy. Or maybe the people were also mad about the enemy. I don't know. Ooh, 5 berries over here. Man, that this song is really bopping. Oh, do I have to hold it maybe instead of... There we go. Nice. Let's go to the Sky Zone. The Sky Zone was one berry. Oh, there's a secret over here. Nope, nope, don't spring up. First, eat that. And wait, how do I get to the secret? It's very visibly down. You can see in the corner here. See it there? How do I get down there? Can I get down there? Go for the solo, man. I believe in you. Okay. So I just have to have enough velocity. And then it'll count. Oh gosh, okay, let's try that again. Perfect. Nice combination. Oh yeah, one thing I can talk about. Oh, oops, I missed a berry. My favorite topics. I was chatting earlier in a different server about how, like, what are games you're obsessed about? And it's like people, you know, are gonna do the thing with Elden Ring that they do with Breath of the Wild, and just compare it to everything. With people helping drive that. I'm thinking, games, like in the last few years, games I've been vocally outwards about haven't really been like much games, right? Last year was a lot of Wii U modding and Super Smash Bros. Melee that I was chatting about a lot, and I think Melee's carried into this year, modding a little, but this year has been, oh, we don't have enough. PS Now and 3DS. I've just been extremely vocal about them. I find it funny that out of only one of those is a game, and it's a game I don't actually play. It's like, why am I not vocal about games I play? Well, I don't. It's either I'm only vocal in like places I know people actually give a crap, right? Like, cause you can justify a lot more people on something like the 3DS than a specific 3DS game, or like, you know, if I talk about Halo or Jackbox, I'm not gonna mainly talk about Halo with people who care, or I know care, because I've been talking about it for a while, so I know who cares and who doesn't. Or I need a stream topic and I'm running out of stream topics. That's also a good use for that. Jackbox was like, I don't know, I never really, the only time I outwardly talked about Jackbox was people asking me. That's just because I stream so much Jackbox. So in that sense I wasn't an annoying amount, but I'd say definitely a bit more than average. Yeah, I guess like those ones like Jackbox or say a Halo game, like Halo Reach, is just, it's less of a constant in my life, but it's I still enjoy it, right? I'll still play in the background. It's like someone who's playing Apex Legends for the third year in a row. They're gonna go ahead, keep enjoying it, but it's not gonna come up in discussions except Game of the Year, where they're like, oh yeah, right, Apex Legends #1. Well, I'm never, I don't know, are there any games you feel like you talk about a lot? Because I would say Raster man, you're the... Oh, no, we're not dying today. I'll associate you as talking about Snout a fuck ton. And that's because no one else talks about Snout, so it's like... You're just very confidently posting screenshots and talking about that, which is fine. It's enjoyable. Whereas I wouldn't associate you as a Lucky Town person yet because, yeah, it's just a couple weeks where you're playing it. Yeah. Whereas in, I'll say for a while I was the Twitch-based Pokemon person, like the super fan, if you will. But this was before I was active in other TDP, top-down perspective. Although I did make a few jokes here and there that literally 0 people got. There's a subsection between those two communities is exactly one person. Exactly one person. Now I'm being painfully the PS Now guy, which is fun. I'm trying to do that a bit more, being like, I don't know. It's also a balance of you don't want to be too annoying with it, but also you want to have fun. And also just accepting, like, whatever, I'm just gonna have fun with what I'm doing. Has been nice. You've been playing Snout the whole time. Like, for example, and it also has to be something that it's not... Like, I could get super into P-Cross, but I'm never gonna overpass the people as like vocal or just who have done P-Cross for like 10 years, right? Like they're the mainstays. I'll be part of that. Or something like PS Now, I'm the only one doing PS Now on PC anywhere that I know. Right, like the subreddit for that is basically dead, and it's just people posting, asking for help. Yeah. I guess I've also been a bit of the Minecraft YouTube guy, but like that's less of the game and more what a subsection of people are doing with the game. Which I guess is still valid. Apparently, yeah, no. Imagine buying a Stadia. Who would do that? Listen, if Stadia was a subscription service instead of a buying game service, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll get more vocal about P-Cross soon. It just, I had like a week where I was playing it a lot, and then I bought all the P-Cross E games, and then I have not played P-Cross since. Oh man, the Earthworm Gym 4. I don't think that's coming out. But the other Earthworm Gym thing is, they might do a Code Veronica where they just swap the titles. And the other one is the true Earthworm Gym 4. But, I'd rather... I don't know, I'm trying to think of instances where I was almost like... I don't think I've ever been annoyed about someone talking about a game way too much. I've been annoyed maybe a specific character in the game or a specific aspect. But I don't think I've been annoyed at someone just talking about the game, as long as they are saying actually constructive thoughts and not just gushing for 10 hours. If it's something different, right? Yeah. But that doesn't count because I was doing it under an alternate identity. I don't know how much we're counting that one. But yeah, I guess, and that's the interesting thing, because that is, it's nothing about that related to the actual game itself. There is no mention of characters, gameplay whatsoever. Whereas, I'd say more traditionally, people talk about a game because of the game itself, not just a dumb meme. I don't know, there's something fun about it just having no basis in anything meaningful. Yeah. Come on, snug me up here. Oh gosh. Okay. Like, I might have been considered a Cards Against Humanity person just because I played a lot of Jackpot person, but I didn't talk about it much outside. It was just introducing people to it and like, hey, these are now friend groups who play it. Whereas if I'm talking about, hey, if you happen to have a game that's also on PS Now and want to play it with me, let me know, or Parsec it. But you know, if I'm talking about like Melee with someone, right, I can encourage them. Here are some fun videos, like Golden Guardians Melee. This is are interesting videos you can watch and maybe ingest into your own lifestyle, so we have similar topics. I don't think I'm gonna get any new people into Halo Reach. Even if I do stuff like, okay, beat the whole game in under 3 hours. Okay, we're at the last level of World 2. I don't think either, like, I think as long as you have everything in moderation, I guess, is the moral of the story. Where if people are actually getting annoyed about it, then you'll stop and they'll say. But if they're having a good laugh with it, or they're just like enjoying your company, even if it's something that's not as like pertinent to, like, hobbies are things that we talk about a lot, far more than they actually matter in reality. But they're also incredibly fun to talk about because it's like rooting for a sports team. You aren't playing, but you've built up some sort of investment in the team. It's like, here's why I was someone interested, and you want to share that with another person. Like, just talking about the experience. Or just, yeah. I guess that's really it. Cooking is a nice hobby. Oh, you're having that in... They're only talking about Evangelion, so you have to block them. That's hard to hear. If I ever talk about something too much, let me know. Yeah, cooking is definitely a more productive hobby. Okay, let's see if we can dodge. We're getting clean. We cannot dodge all of them. Or like gardening, right? Oh, you know, talking about figs in your garden and how you're using a leaf of them to grow another fig in a couple of years. It's nice to... I think I'm good when I'm chatting with other people or asking questions to talk about a lot of different non-hobby subjects. So I do try to aim for that a lot. But those subjects I usually do not have strong opinions about. It's just interested what other people do, right? I have very few cooking opinions, right? I like most foods. I don't do much to my food. I just make it in whatever the simplest way possible is. And that's my cooking. I tried HelloFresh once. It was like a lot of effort. I'll keep a few of these, right? Like I have now since started making my own garlic bread and consuming that, or adding 1 or 2 more spices to my arsenal. But also, I have a couple friends who one of their things, right? Like it's like, okay, they enjoy talking a lot about music. They enjoy talking a lot about biology, and also cooking. Those are, I'd say, and then like one of them talks a lot about tech. The other one will talk a lot more about music, I guess. And so I'll ask some questions about that, just to, because I know they like talking about it, or associate with them. But it's usually never I saw news about this. It's like, hey, you were talking about this before. What's how is this? What's the state of this now? Or that type of question. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, thinking of you type thing. Oh, it was incredibly freeform as a conversation to end this off. Oh gosh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, biology. Yeah. Oh, also one of them's super into tea. Speaking of that, mate. I don't think I'll ever get into an MMO RPG. Just so much investment. Okay. So let's see some of the extras real quick. Okay, first save. Also, something like that. One other thing, right? Like talking about Evangelion, it's still like kind of going on, so you can talk about it. But unless you're constantly rewatching it, it's hard to like really talk about, right? If someone brings up, oh, there's mini games. Let's try a mini game. Like if someone brings up MLP, sure, I'll talk about it. But how often am I gonna bring that up in casual conversation? I only have one of them. Okay. Like I'm done watching that show. I'm not doing anything new. Oh, so that was the last one. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is. I've been playing a bunch of Nintendo Badge Arcade last week, so I have practice now. I'd like to think. Oh gosh. Okay. Can we get 2 for 1? We got 0 for 1. Yay! Okay, we gotta get at least 1. Let's try for a better one. Let's try for. Oh fuck! We did it again. This is at least a little more secure. Okay, at least we got 1. Good. So what does that give us? That gives us a house part. Okay, what happens if we get one of these, the LocoRoco in Crane? We just steal them? Oh, actually, no, I do agree. There's some people who will, they play the game, they're done the game, and then we'll post memes about that, like every day for the next 6 months. And, that can be decently annoying. But that's why you have a meme channel and you just mute the meme channel. Now, I'm curious, are you in any... Oh, okay, that's just rude. That is rude. Gosh, what is happening here? Okay. They're just being an ass. Like, if they, for example, okay, if they have an Evangelion channel, right? This is the channel we post about Evangelion. And you can just ignore that, and that's fine. That is the channel for all of their hopes and dreams. They do not. Okay. And they refuse to. Great. Are there any games that you talk about where it's, I haven't played this in years, or I've long passed since actively doing new things in it, but you still... I don't think any of you do in particular. Or media, perchance. Ooh, can we get 2 for 1? No, we can't. It really does not want to give us 2 in the same thing. Ooh, do tell, Raster Man. Oh, okay. See, that one I don't hear much about. I just go to one of my friends' Twitter to get like a lot of Genshin content, and then just don't get it from anywhere else. So if I was still interacting with that person on a regular basis and they were only talking about it, sure, but their Twitter is dedicated to like mainly Genshin. Especially if like it's like, oh yeah, this new mod came out, right? Or you make like a reference to Feed the Beast. That's a little different, right? If there's active development, like no new Wii U games are coming out, but I'm either discovering different Wii U modding techniques, or actually new ones are coming out. Like that community's still in development. But yeah, Evangelion, or sorry, Genshin Impact counts as gaming. I was like, how does Evangelion count as gaming? I'm having too much fun with this Korean game. Send help. Okay, sometime this year I need to do a coin game stream. Hold me to that. Okay, let's see if we can, we don't have any blues in here, we just have yellows and pinks. Okay, let's get the 2 pinks and then we'll get out Crane. And then I'll try making a house and then be done with this game. You had to bounce under there as I try to grab you? Okay, either we get the 2 or we get the child. Okay, we got the we didn't... Either or. Except it wasn't exclusive or. Okay, let's see. They just do not want to escape. Like that, the right one's just not even trying. Oh, wait a minute. They've escaped. Don't get back in. I need you. Oh, no, you got back in. Okay, we're gonna... okay, we're just gonna... Listen, I only have 5 more dollars. Okay, that is one thing though where Puzzle Swap hasn't been updated for the Street Pass Me Plaza since like 2016. But I paused from 3DS for 5 years, and now I am still collecting play coins. And let me tell you, gambling was something that takes effort to get, but does not result in financial losses is so satisfying. Because like, okay, I'm just gonna end that. Because I'm not paying real money to get these play coins, but I am putting in time to get these play coins. You can only have 4 save slots? Okay. Okay, what is this LocoRoco house? Okay. Parts list. First, we gotta make stairs to it. Okay. And you know, we don't want this to be accessible. Well, actually, I could use these as steps almost all the way. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's so not gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna... Wow, look at my house. Look at it go. Yeah, we're done. No, I want out. This is... yeah. Okay. That's enough stream for this stream. Okay. Well, that was a fun game and then a fun chat. I don't think I'll do more LocoRoco. But it was a good couple hours. Yeah, so Wednesday, I don't think I'll do anything. Thursday, Jackbox. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I won't be available. And then the week after, I'll start off Uncharted 2. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than I appreciate your company, and as always, if there's ever a topic you want to bring up in stream, let me know, but otherwise I'm cool having these fun types of chats about whatever the heck pops in my brain. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the Mission Impossibles. Enjoy... Hey, just what's one thing you're looking forward to this week? And hope your meeting goes well on Thursday, Maid. And see you all next time. Bye.